What is this? Okay. Phew. Okay. So I know, like again, it took a unofficial 10-day break. And I want to be like make it regular. So I will not speak more about that thing. I think I'm past that now. So yep. So guys, I'm going to give an update also, like a new update for God of War Ragnarok. Basically, they announced God of War Ragnarok PS Plus out of nowhere. I thought they will give us like a day or like a date basically to prepare ourselves for that thing. Because my thought was that whenever they will announce it, I will just start playing it like 1 or 2 days before to get a little bit of practice and nothing else. And they did drop that out of nowhere, and only problem is that after this game also, after completing this game also, I will play that full game plus new game plus walkthrough. My only problem is that in this channel, because I've taken a lot of breaks after God of War Ragnarok during this game, like after God of War Ragnarok, which we completed in December, which we played I think 77 hours on stream, basically the whole walkthrough, whole live stream, everything. We did that in like 30 to 35 streams, I think, more than that maybe. And after that, we started playing SUNS in December end or Jan start until in April also. We are still playing it, and we are very close to the ending, I think. But then also, so after like this, I don't want to continue the game plus walkthrough because it will be like repetitive, according to what I think. Because right now, I want to play the game plus mode, new game plus. They have announced new armors also. I think they have basically not announced new armors, that they are from like a 2018 game, like used in 80s armors, and it's like a one naked one which is new, I think, which it looks good. And we get the cape which we lost in the beginning part. So that is the scene actually. I think they might have had it one more thing also, one more new armor. Never mind. But they have also introduced. I think for me, I think it would have been good if they have introduced a new armor for Game Plus mode. And they've added like a black and white mode, which is a good thing. And now I think in the Niflheim, I think if I remember it, we can tag team with new characters like Thor in our team. So I want to see that also. So for now, after completing this game, I want to play 1 or 2 more different games. Okay, not like big ones, like shorter ones of like And then I will start playing this playthrough. They also introduced a shield which we got at the end of 2018, which I was talking about, that shield we will get in the Game Plus for sure. I was talking about shield because that shield looks so good with the Dropnir spear, and it will give me the vibes of the Ghost of Sparta game. Oh man, I want to play that. But now also like right now I know I'm back and I just want to play different games. And whenever I start stream, consider that for like about 5 minutes of the starting stream, I will not talk to anybody actually in the chat. Sometimes 2 minutes. Voice check. Okay. So I think we are going to go to that Red Hulk place. So I didn't put Redder because I don't know if he's alive or what, if he's even in the game or not. And I think we just continue, and we are going with Wolverine, I think. And yep, let's start it. I am very confident, like in like 2 to 3 days, I think 4 days, we will complete this game actually, because we are very close. I would say like what I'm feeling is like 80% we have completed this game.
I'm learning a lot from you. Like how to avoid multiple sword jabs in rapid succession.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, time's wasting, Hunter. Back again.
These are like all the modifiers. Not right now. Okay. The data that the Crossbones share puts Wolverine and Hunter on the decades-old trial of the Red Skull. Let's go then. What's the Metroid? 7 balls. Which is good. She's in Sandra Hero's shit. Let's go with the injured Captain America. And let's see. I'll start the mission. I want to choose another one, but never mind. The armor looks sick of Hunter.
I'm more than a healing factor, you know. Get ready to check out my amazing tracking ability. I once wandered the sewers under the Hellfire Club's New York building for hours. This'll get me. I'm really curious to see what the Red Skull's hidden.
According to the map, the way into these tunnels is in a ravine at the base of the mountain. We can bring you right up to the entrance.
Beautiful. I can take it from there.
I'll have you know I'm indulging your desire to follow this map. Don't say I never gave you anything.
After this, I won't even expect a card from you on my birthday.
Nice. I think the way I've like made my character also, she legit look like a character from a game. Doesn't look like a character I've made. You see that how grateful I've made this character. I'm impressed by myself now.
How can this be? It seems we have been walking in circles for hours.
It's been 20 minutes. Relax. We're close.
You said that after your last sniff.
They are running the circles, I guess. Maybe not.
And I was right.
Loco. Oh man.
If this is supposed to be an ambush, I've seen better.
Ambush? This is a slaughter.
No kidding. They were trying to get inside that vault. I don't believe in coincidences. Which means...
Project Gutermortar.
I bet my life on it.
So did they.
I will talk about one thing
Guess
later.
Hydra just dropped a rung or two on the bad guy food chain.
Maybe so. Still, this Lilin feels different somehow. Feral.
You sniff that out?
We can debate the hows and whys later. Get that vault open before more of these things show up.
Oh man,
Too late for that.
The funny thing is like Captain. I remember Captain America was the one. You have to like go with Wolverine. Are you fine in that? And I don't know why didn't they lock Captain America out of this mission, and in the cutscenes also like the Captain America is like coming from that from the base, and he is still here behind them. It was kind of like breaking my immersion a little bit, but I was fine. But they should have locked Captain America because of the story. Let's go then also. It was just funny, like Captain America was there, was doing nothing. We are hearing his comms from that base, and he was just playing like a default character, like here, standing right there behind Hunter and Wolverine.
You're right about that thing. Smells like it died, then crawled through hot garbage.
That is one way of describing
I'd be more concerned with how it fights, not how it smells.
Easy for you to say. It's not breathing down your neck.
Defeat all enemy. Here, full block. 31.
Someone order a knuckle set? I'll make good use of this.
You can do like this also. Double key. Also will lower the health of the second one also.
You wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes back at Camp Lehigh.
Yes, that's what I want, target Captain America.
That's gonna leave a mark.
What is this? Plus one more heroism. What did I want? I think that's the first time I used this move, I think, properly.
Whatever gets the job done.
Should end my more reinforcements. Not like the
coming.
remote one. Different type of round because
regalia since the war.
Old Johan was probably hoping to hide out here if things went south. I guess he didn't make it.
We have our hands full as it is without having to worry about Red Skull too.
this will work, I think. But the good thing is, like, whenever they're like splitting also, they're getting their health low, which is good now. Chain 4 taunt. Strength. Target is I want to use it, but I will not get any gain for the health, I think. Team combo. Oh, it will lower it only.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Should use this now, I think. It will only like lower them. What is getting lower, I guess. Should like we should change the card, I guess. Change fights mode. We can treat taunt. I will not use it on a die because they will get duplicate, I think.
I am impressed.
Oh nice,
This shall be of great help.
Should not use it.
Now that was
I might need a shield bounce attack like 2 times.
Here comes a few more.
This is interesting one because they are a lot actually now. Like attacking them will not do anything. You have to like wait them, get them in the group also with their lower health. Duplicates. I think only like one of them only attack also. I think he was just getting corrupted. I think one got killed by himself.
No change of plans. Hydra had that place sealed up tight. So where are those things coming from?
The way they move, these Lilin may have come from beyond our world. Walls are no obstacle to them.
Just when I thought I'd smelled it all. Now for something real special.
Can do a hero combo on the bigger one, I guess. Because he is the only bigger health one. Nobody has this amount of health. We should attack him. Yup. Kill the bigger health one first. Nice. And they will have very less health
now. Yeah, that's right.
Round 3. Interesting. If we can. Oh, we have a 6 one also. Can at least destroy the walls, I guess. I will not use a third one on them actually. We'll let them keep splitting, I guess.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
What do you call a prophet who failed at a boot camp? A Hydra officer. Don't give up.
Oh no, he's getting his health. And now we have to like do something about it. I need my shield thing actually. I think there might be a limit also, like whether they will keep respawning also. I think it's the limit they have reached. Maybe not. most displayed actually. Something. I think they have like a little bit of health, which I can use it for like chain taunt and use my spike of Wolverine to like 4 chain it and kill at least 4 of them. That might be good also.
Still they persist.
Should have been through by now. These things aren't that tough.
You are the man with the claws. Do something about it.
Double kill.
You were too weak for this fight.
Or at least you can kill this much off, or you can lower him also. Maybe this much. Here we will get 3. Here we will get 3. One more lower also. Okay, here we're getting 4 actually. Let's go with it actually.
I can handle it.
Let's go with it. Nice, really this. It destroyed the environment, which is good actually. Interesting. Kill. Overkill.
Some move.
Should we use a heal? Don't think so. Windbound not this. Should, might not need that actually. I would rather just let my turn to
Some
use
for the
that.
rest of them. Now that was something.
Let me take the heavy. The good thing is we have block for each number. Not sure about Hunter actually. Yep.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Oh, they're shooting again. Should I only keep on the big ones, very big health ones?
Still coming this way. Engaging.
Good job.
That's the stuff.
I need like multi moves basically. And we might survive also, we might not need that. Yes, need this one. I was talking about this move. Will die. If only like they over 4 can come home. I'm thinking about making it work, but never mind, we can just do this one.
It's time to finish this.
Ooh, bye bye.
I've always liked that shield. Simple and effective, like a claw.
Give me a shield boss again, please. This might do it.
Should do the trick.
0 card plays. Should we do this? Or we should do this actually.
You
Because
had
the
your
boss will
chance.
get
to-
found. Nice. Few much remaining. Okay, let's see how this will work out. Should I heal now? Should I heal? Captain America, I guess.
Been waiting to
I
do
should have.
Your loyalty to the mother of demons will be your undoing.
I need more multi-attacks moves, like the shield swipes, or shield attacks, shield bounce basically. This much help. I know clean this mess up. I will like at least get 3 or like 4 shield bombs. I think.
Bring what you got.
Man. They also like split also.
I'm going in. It's nice of Lilith to keep restocking the practice dummies for us.
I'm just targeting the big one now.
You have
That move is solid.
your mother abandons you.
Oh yes, I need this also. I only have 1 card play. What should I do? Should I go for 1 big one? But they will duplicate, man. I'm like thinking about. Oh, he will not get knocked down. This is not good, I think. Should use it on them, I guess. Should I redraw? Oh man. Redraw. +1. I will get killed the bigger health one actually.
Feel my call.
Okay, 7 heroism. Let's see what we can do now. We can do this.
You attached to that.
Nice. Let's went like left. Oh, okay. We are very low now. Let's see what we can do more. Nope. Will not die. Actually,
I see not much has changed.
Oh man, he will get regained the health. I think we are reaching to the finish. I think she's we are still fine, I guess. Because he got, I think, bigger health if it did wide also.
Not shaken their confidence.
One is 92 health actually. Huh. You should give a heal to myself.
Behold the light's gift. The advantage is mine.
Chain 4 tall. Only one is remaining. At least 2 will get knocked down, I guess. Let's go with it. Nice.
Stay down.
Oh man, only 3 are remaining. Oh, this might do it actually. I only have 1 card now. Let's go with it.
No mercy for the servants.
Boom, only 1 will remain. But let's see how we
Once
will
again,
defeat it more
Lilith's
or not.
servants fall.
Can we just use a move like simple? Oh, yes. Oh, he will duplicate, man. I will like kill him. He will duplicate.
Some for the rest of us.
Is the missing life?
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are.
I'm good. I did a good work to heal her.
Fight's about to get bigger.
I think I should have focused more on the rotate one, I think.
Can't seem to lose them.
At least he didn't regenerate, which is good. Oh, we are just killing you first, buddy. Give me that. Thank you.
That must have taken practice.
going down. Ooh.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Finally, because
Time to see if Red Skull really
because of
did
this,
hide his
a
ultimate
lot of
weapon
them,
here.
they don't like think a lot. Like a lot, but they never like think properly.
I'd say we found your god killer.
An old Enigma lock. Hang on. I think I might be able to decipher the sequence.
Got your decoder ring right here.
Great. Dollars to donuts, that alarm still leads somewhere.
Let's not stick around to find out.
Holy shit.
The hell you waiting for, kid?
Oh shit.
This way.
That was done well actually. When it
Crossbones
touches
command ship.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Temple of Chthon.
Not what I'm talking about. Better brace yourselves.
This is why we enter the code.
Survive against fallen hull for 4 turns. Okay.
That's a real mean guard dog they got for this place.
You need to look for a way out. You can't beat him in a straight fight.
We'll either figure something out or die trying.
You sure know how to rally the troops, Logan.
Oh, nice. Actually, this might work now.
This should help.
I don't want to use it, but never mind. Three card plays, okay.
The power of the light.
Should need my block also.
Watch my back! They're not gonna like this.
So just survive now, don't defeat him. Please can we clear that out? Should I just...
Kiss it goodbye.
I am impressed.
We can do this. At least we can get that. Survive now.
Mother protects me.
Target confirmed.
That was a good move. Whenever we do that, it's good actually. Should get now like a full block, I guess.
Here we go.
Level up. Nice.
Any progress is good progress.
6 heroism, which is good. I want to damage these both too.
I gladly serve Lilith in return for this gift. No more.
No more.
I cannot seem
Oh,
to
shit.
focus.
Should have bring Captain America to front of him. Not in case of single direction. Not duplicating. Interesting.
Come on, take it easy, big guy.
Chain Taunt 3. Go versus, I think.
Just what I need.
These two. So many heroism actually. Give all kilo 20 plus offenses. This might do the job. Gain 6 heroism. It will not kill somebody else. Should it? I think use it all on him, I think. Yeah. We can get this power.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Should we redraw it? Let's see. Oh shit, should have not done that, I think. Spam. They're both targeting hunters, 63, 62. Let's go with this, I think.
Roger that. Good riddance.
Oh, maybe like this might work. You will not kill him. Never mind.
She doesn't ask much in return. Only an end to your meddling. Time to go.
That's the way. Oh, that was a good move. And the canister was in that last thing. That was he found a good environmental combo, I would say.
Do you see the glow of Wundagore?
Sometimes increase.
Always some doomsday prophecy or ancient evil with you guys. Almost makes me miss Magneto.
Good.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Oh yes. Which has the biggest health? Should I just wait a second. What will I go with it? 127, no? Go with Odin. I don't want to use the attack on the fucking
I think you got him.
Okay.
Mother will wait no longer. You are not.
Not Hunter.
I am not myself.
Dazed.
She grows.
Okay. This way we had a block this first. Yeah. Every time he gets hit or knocked down. Not again.
I wish I could tell you we had some kind of air support or evac on the way.
That would be too easy.
You'll leave when Mother says so, not before.
You and me.
Let's go on do a team combo. Oh, that was a nice entry.
Maybe you're as good as they say.
Finally, they are defeated.
Is it my turn now?
We will not do enough damage. Shit. They both got damage. The blades. We'll survive it.
I'm gonna need some time here.
Yep. The game really meant to survive it, not win it.
Running out of options here.
And space.
One chance, Hunter. Return with me to Mother, and I will spare what remains of your friends.
Man, I miss the torn purple pants days.
It may be our only chance.
That ain't a chance, kid. It's a monster. So come on, ugly. Let's finish this.
Let's go.
Finish this, Logan. Yes, I will!
Oh, saved by magic. I'm a fool. But he didn't expect magic to like open a portal. Here beats a Heart of Darkness, Wolverine's Marvel comic group. I just want to like just come back to that. I just want to speak about some things. Yeah, mission completed.
Hunter, come to the forge when you can. It's urgent.
Book club meeting. So guys, wanted to talk about that scene which they did was like when she hold that thing and the two eyes appear from the back. When Wolverine, puts a hand on her. That scene was well done actually. It was great actually. And the second one thing is what was the thing? Like despite we are like I think in the end thing. I don't feel like whenever I said like consider my final opinions or like thing about the games in the review. But during the game, whichever said, considered it like first impressions. So I would say my impression is kind of saying that a lot of development is not happening, especially when we are like very far ahead in the story. I guess. Let's see. I think there might be now. Book club meeting? Why not?
Heading to book club. Are you?
Meet you there.
After you.
Might be Wolverine say also now.
Whenever I read this book, I can still hear the General's voice in my head.
Yeah?
Welcome to book club.
Yeah, okay.
It is becoming large now.
I didn't realize Steve knew the author. I really should have read this when he first asked.
If you haven't already, you should welcome Logan.
I have.
Can we start?
Yep.
I am ready.
Yeah.
Before we start, I want to welcome Logan to the book club. What did you think of the book?
I didn't read it.
Expected.
Okay then. Guess I'll start. Steve, I really enjoyed this book.
What stood out to you?
I know people have different approaches to leading others, but I never considered what drives them to do so. Take Custer. He led from the front and was mostly loved by his troops, but his drive for personal glory affected every choice he made. Eventually, Custer picked a fight he couldn't handle. His recklessness led to the death of himself and every soldier he commanded.
His mistake was making decisions to elevate his own standing instead of his troops.
Makes sense. The better they do, the more he gets credit for leading them to victory. I think the biggest lesson, beyond don't be Custer, is that an outsized ego is a double-edged sword for a leader.
Also, you can't just get through life with a pretty face.
I thought you didn't read the book.
I didn't, but I picked things up from context.
Smart.
I learned more about George Washington from this book than anything I was taught in school.
Yeah, that surprised me as well.
Before this, I associated him with statues, paintings, and the dustiest parts of American history. But here we see a military leader whose personal ambition was the victory of his army. He was clear-eyed about his goals and knew how to get out of his own way. Washington led from the top, though he kept counsel with various advisors. Once he made a decision, he expected his subordinates to follow his orders.
For less capable people, that sounds far too rigid a way to lead.
Yeah, I find it's best to leave some wiggle room. Give your people objectives and the resources to achieve them. More than anyone else in the book, Washington believed true leadership is a contract bestowed upon you by those whom you lead.
And that's where the book gets its title.
Right. The mantle of authority. It's something that augments you.
Which brings us to our final profile.
We really don't have to do this one.
And now I'm interested.
Steve, how long have you bugged me to read this?
Not because of the chapter on me. You all know General Phillips selected me for the Super Soldier program. For a time, he commanded me in the field, and that's why my profile is in the book. He was kind to say I led by example. Maybe that's how it used to be. But the Avengers isn't a military organization. If I gave Tony an order, he'd laugh in my face. Yep. To get anything done, I need the group's consensus. I can't give pretty speeches about the need to sacrifice. I have to show that putting in the effort today will make a better tomorrow.
It cannot be as simple as you make it sound.
Oh, it never is. It's a constant struggle, and you won't always see eye to eye. Still, I find it's absolutely worth the effort. Leadership you can gain, but trust, that you have to earn. But I find little enjoyment in talking about myself, so yeah, let's end it here.
All right, we'll call it here. Next month is Hunter. Do you have any books to suggest?
None from the past few centuries.
Then Logan could pick the next one.
Yep.
Sure. The Adventures of Crash Morgan #5, the last Queen of Deimos.
What is that exactly?
It's about a space explorer with a ray gun, a jetpack, and a fishbowl helmet. Travels through space with a robot dog. They get in wacky adventures.
That's a classic. A buddy of mine had that in basic.
Sounds like a good book.
I'm always up for space nonsense.
I'm not, but that's the book. I'll give it a shot.
That sounds good actually.
I'm not sure why Logan joined book club if he's not going to read the books.
You are not required to do so.
Come on, it's the principle.
I just want to listen to our talks, I think.
I'm actually surprised Steve recommended this book.
Why?
Steve can take a compliment, but he's uncomfortable with praise, especially from someone he respects.
What did you think?
Well, the punch is decent, but there should have been a bigger spread.
I meant, what did you think about book club?
I just told you. Thumbs up for punch, thumbs down for snacks.
He might have the funniest. I don't know what is it with the game thing. It just literally looked like a wig. I think it's just if I put a finger on it, it will be removed actually. He can just put that so that he can look, more scary, I think. Which he's failing for me. Just failing for me, actually. Instead of finding him very in terror, I'm finding him very funny because of this, thing weird. See, it almost feel like a wig, actually. Like that thing is taking it out from the middle a little bit. Maybe not. But that's a funny one.
Well, at least Logan showed up.
You did not think he would?
I wasn't sure he'd be into book club. And I don't know what to expect from that book of his.
Yes, it sounded interesting, actually.
The name alone has me intrigued.
Maybe you're right. I should learn to roll with the unexpected.
You welcomed a resurrected demon slayer into your life. Now we read books together.
Can't argue with that.
Yep.
When you first joined, I wanted you to keep an open mind about book club. I owe Logan the same courtesy you showed me.
Good call.
You headed out?
Yep.
Yes, I am done.
Righteous. Listen, if you want, you can call me Eric. But that's between us. I better not hear Stark throwing it around.
You can pause the stream and read this if you want to.
Sorry. Hope I didn't hurt you.
Before you turn in for the night, I think we should discuss the God Killer.
What is this about the God Killer?
God Killer.
The hilt. It looks a lot like the metal your collar is forged from.
Orichalcum? How can that be?
I'm not sure it is. It's just a hunch. Strange should examine it. See if my hunch is right. Because if it is, the God Killer might be our best shot at taking my sister's life, putting an end to all this madness.
Is that not what we all want? An end to this?
There's only 2.5 members of the Blood left in all creation, Hunter. When we defeat her, my only sister will be dead, and our kind will be nearly extinct.
I know this is hard, Sarah. But life as we know it will become extinct if we do not take hers.
I'm just sorry that the burden keeps falling to you. You must kill your own mother again. That must be incredibly difficult for you.
It is just my destiny.
A tragic destiny.
Tragic for me, but a happily ever after scenario for everyone else. And that is all that matters.
I fear sometimes I raised you to be too self-sacrificing.
You raised me to fight for the greater good.
Perhaps we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves too much. We're not even sure the handle of that blade is made of orichalcum.
Strange will find out.
Make sure he does.
Okay.
What's troubling you, Sarah?
The hilt of the God Killer. It looks familiar.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to say this, but it looks like it's made of the same material as Hunter's collar.
The same material? Sarah, the collar we created is made of orichalcum, the metal of Atlantis.
I know. It sounds crazy.
Have Strange examine the thing. Because if it is, Sarah...
I know, Agatha. I'll see what I can do.
Let's see. I think we will get to know about this more from Doctor Strange, I think. Oh, I got new things. two main activities in the night.
The occult emanations coming from this god killer are unlike anything I have ever encountered.
When I gripped it, I saw a face. The face of Chthon.
Yes, I suspected as much. The darkness I sense here is beyond the realm of mortals. It's no surprise Red Skull was seeking that level of power. This is more than just an artifact. But whatever it is could represent a change in the direction of our battle against Lilith.
The direct connection to Chthon in this thing is undeniable. And whatever that connection is, makes this the most dangerous object on the planet right now.
I agree with you. The Dark God's imprint here is the reason it demands to be understood. I think the safest option is to keep it here in the forge for a bit longer. At least until I've had a chance to study it more. I don't think anyone should handle it until we know what it is for sure.
Very well. And how long do you think that will take?
Well, I think the world will be ending soon, so hopefully before that. I need to consult my grimoires. Check back with me when you can. There's more to this workspace than meets the eye, Hunter. These flames aren't born of any fire.
It's interesting that because to keep the thing here only in the forge might be risky, but it might help us also.
Cut the bull, Stark. I know you've got some kind of Hulkbuster up your sleeve. Let's have it.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have some Hulkbuster armor back in one of my warehouses, but it's only a stopgap, not a solution. Especially with the Hulk in his current state.
So a smart guy like you never bothered to come up with a fail-safe in case the green chunk ever went psycho?
We found the most effective way to control Hulk was Banner himself. There is no better failsafe.
Now that Banner's gone screwy, nothing? No plan for when things got really tough?
There are always plans, Logan. Sending him off-world, perhaps?
Outer space? That's really the best you could come up with?
I don't see you coming up with anything better.
I'm raising the warning now. When the time comes and we don't have an easy solution, I'm ready to take the hard path. And you'd better be prepared to follow me.
Can I help you?
I should bring my Charlie pet here. Where are you, Charlie? Come to me. Charlie. Wonder City.
What shall we chat about? Chaos magic is a huge drain on my mental health, you know.
Where is Charlie?
When I woke up this morning, the Red Skull was the furthest thing from my mind. Yet now it seems he's a key player, even from beyond the grave.
In my experience, the grave is but a way station, not a destination.
Every time I think I've got my mind wrapped around this conflict, I get thrown a curveball.
Finding that artifact beneath Mount Wundagore destabilized me as well.
Here's hoping Strange can figure out what exactly this God Killer is. If the Red Skull had it, then it's nothing good, I'm sure.
Earlier, you mentioned the Red Skull was drawn to the occult?
Like a fly to a rotting carcass. How much do you know about World War II?
I did not realize there was a World War I.
I'll just sum it up. Red Skull was a man whose ambition knew no limits. And when our world didn't give him enough, he looked beyond it for even more power.
A very dangerous man indeed.
And we're all safer that he's no longer among the living.
We have no shortage of power-hungry madmen on this planet.
There will always be pretenders to the throne, but luckily, truly capable madmen like the Red Skull are more rare.
I wonder how the Red Skull came to share my mother's obsession with Chthon anyway.
Oh, I'm sure he tried to find your mother to help him. All part of his Project Gutmortar.
My mother never would have allowed him to share her power.
Well, I don't think he got that blade just to put it under glass, if you know what I mean.
He planned to use it all right.
Now we just need to figure out why Crossbones wanted me to have it. Whatever the Red Skull wanted with that weapon, it wasn't good.
Oh, Charlie, you're here now. Follow me.
Come along, Charlie.
Otherwise, I might forgot to pet you.
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
Not now, Charlie. Okay, let's open it. Just check this area also. No one is here.
What is this?
No one is here. Let's go sleep now, I think. Don't have some mirror. First, I was about to forget. I am about to play. Come here.
Wait here, girl. Charlie, heal.
Me. Come here. Pet. Fine.
Hello, my sweet girl.
I can only pet him here only. I think. Other than that, I can only praise him or tell him to like follow me. Sleep. Let's see what will happen now. Injury and heal, no dream sequence. Oh, we have doom rates now. Oh, we can use this? Nice, you have to like, we have to. This looks good. Like the color also. I read it was like a double bed, like one bed about also. Well, I was wrong. For a first second, I thought that. Look at this floor.
Hey, Charlie.
I think the best thing is I should pet him like daily in the morning also. I don't have to worry about night.
Squared off against Hulk a lot of times over the years. None of them were pretty.
Dr. Banner used to be the upside to the Hulk.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter.
A head prop.
Hey, Hunter, care to join our little Hulk survivors support group? Did I ever tell you about the time Hulk tore me in half?
Okay, interesting.
This sounds like a story I cannot pass up.
Yep.
I was in the path of a Category 5 Hulk smash storm. Big Green pulled me apart like it was wing night at his favorite pub, and I was the chicken.
Well, that sounds absolutely horrible.
Then Hulk threw my legs 4 miles away from the rest of me.
What?
Up a snow-covered mountain. Had to claw my way to him.
How did you survive?
That lovely, forceful bisection put my healing factor to the test. Had to find my legs by their scent. My scent, if you catch my drift.
As long as Lilith controls the Hulk, we are at a disadvantage.
Yep, and we're sorely lacking in the Hulk killer department.
We will face him together.
From what I have seen, it is going to be an all-hands situation.
We can call ourselves the Hulk Smashers.
Yep.
Obviously, you will take the lead.
Because of my natural leadership ability and excellent motivational skills?
Yes. What you said. All those things, absolutely. And also,
the healing
factor.
Great. The classic throw Logan at the Hulk plan. Well, no matter what, we are sorely lacking in the Hulk killer department. Anytime someone wants my opinion, it means we're really screwed.
Remind me not to brainstorm with you anymore.
Makes sense. I'm more of a claws out kind of guy. Anyway, glad you enjoyed our little Hulk survivors group. We'll meet again if we survive him next time.
The thing is that I also tried to attack Hulk, but didn't have do a thing to Hulk for Hulk. That's why I said
I'd be pleasantly surprised if Demo Hulk doesn't show up. $10 says I won't be pleasantly surprised.
After seeing Banner's soul twisted under Lilith's control, I see why Bruce used to doubt himself so much. He mistrusts the green brute because deep inside, Banner doesn't trust himself. Another thing he and I have in common.
There is still hope for Banner.
Yes, there is always hope. But do you think it's possible I'll ever see Bruce Banner in the same way ever again?
You should pity Banner.
You know that was not Banner, right? Same as it was not you, Wanda Maximoff, who devastated the Sanctum Sanctorum?
Point taken, Hunter. I owe Bruce the same kindness I've been shown here at the Abbey. I do believe I can forgive him. Forgetting, however.
You are not alone, Wanda. When the time comes, we will face your demons, our demons, together.
Thank you, Hunter. That gives me some strength.
Okay, nice. I just do some training, I guess. What's up, Doctor Strange? Daily sparring. Let's party. Let's go with the level
Evil
2.
doesn't take time off.
Let's do this.
You can upgrade this.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Upgrade it.
Fire burns brighter.
Not enough.
I think we've got something for everyone.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Thank you. Okay, no one is here because Doctor Strange is doing yoga. When he is sitting normally.
You wanted it? You got it.
Wave full by day. Operation successful. Captain Marvel, rise up the midnight sun. She's about to go binary on you. Okay. Attack like the wind. Oh. First, I want to see what hero we require.
See you soon.
I don't want to make a mistake. Requires a general mission to be completed. Wanda seems important in this mission. The witch on the Vandoger mountain. Okay. So we can just...
Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
Should Captain Marvel on here?
I think I can handle that.
Driver Superlink. Doctor Strange.
Ah, this is exactly what I needed. A chance to quiet my
Was
cluttered
doing that
mind and just
for now.
be.
What thoughts clutter your mind, Doctor?
Ever since the Sanctum was lost, I felt a bit adrift. Lost in a cosmic sea in which I've lost my ability to navigate. I've been giving a lot of thought to the direction my life will take if we survive your mother's apocalypse, but who am I if I'm not Sorcerer Supreme?
A man in a fabulous cape. That is what.
Ah, yes, but a man in a fabulous cape doing what with their life? That's the question.
Perhaps this is what you should meditate on.
Yes, that's a bright idea. Thank you for still having faith in me, even when I've lost faith in myself. You are proving to be a most unexpected friend.
Want to listen what he would have answered if I said, you know, you should practice medicine again. Okay, let's just start a general mission. All missions are normal, not like easy. Difficulty normal. Hunter is there. Let's go. Let's just do this mission. Enemy forces will go stronger each time. Move quickly.
We've seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here.
Okay. It's good that we have like bigger time.
They have not changed their plan.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Consider it done.
They're both near, which is good.
Watch and just what this battle requires.
It doesn't have anything to protect other than that.
Woods yet.
I'm going in.
That was really something.
Out from this stadium, thank you.
Roger that.
The other thing. Was he going to be knocked down because of his Don't tell me he was connected. I need like 2 big power attacks we can destroy that machine.
Join the fray.
Oh shit. Two more points. And then we go defending it. in there.
It would seem they have no plan B. Follow us.
Yes, already blocked.
Watch my back! That's the stuff.
$492. This also is getting died. This also is going to die. Oh, just save it.
Prepare.
I'm good at doing with my phone. I checked with other mistakes.
The responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
Let's give it a try.
Committed.
69 damage. Oh,
Ryan, our friend. They're sending in reinforcements.
They will start getting also. And he's still knocked down. I think it's good to have done him like a little bit of damage, so he has to be low.
I am still the prize.
Should we heal? We don't need a revive actually. So. That's why he was still like that.
Still time to run away, but you better get going.
Give me a good move. Give me a good card, please. I don't know, this might work actually. This might work.
Hell that.
Inspire. Don't have any. Oh my, this is so low actually.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
The advantage is mine.
Let's go. And we can survive this. We put him on his job strong, Captain America. Shit. At least the other guy has been knocked down. Okay, he took a lot of slow. Him also. The world. Shit! Last thing that.
No pressure, right?
Got him knocked.
Reinforcements inbound.
I must be doing something right.
Give me a good card. Oh yes, this might go. So many hits. Holy fuck.
That's the spirit.
No, don't tell me this is immune to not bad. I don't. First, we just do a redraw first. Holy shit. Give me a good card. This is also not bad. Let's go up behind. Yes. This will do it. Yes.
You wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes back at Camp Lehigh.
Another Hydra operation foiled.
Cap, he could duplicate himself. Don't say
hearing
it to
that.
him. But that's why he don't have a strong. Took a lot of time actually. I feel Captain Marvel and Hunter, I feel like a moves a good amount of super level moves basically above 100 200 levels. Especially Hunter. Emo kids meeting again. Should bet him once more.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Look at the flame there.
Wanda had some thoughts on your alleged death.
Alleged?
She can explain. You ready for one last time with the emo kids?
Why are we meeting? I thought we already knew how I died.
Wanda doesn't think we do, and I believe her. So, you ready to head to the meeting and hear her out?
Just 1 second. One thing I want to say is also like this is the last emo kid meeting. Interesting. We might hear about some conclusion of this meeting also, I think. And alleged that was she not died, or she was like in a state of that thing where she was unconscious for like a lot of time. We will see. I guess give me 1 second. I will be back in 1 minute. I will mute myself for now. Voice check. Voice check. Okay.
Lead the way.
Let's go.
This was a mistake. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I disagree. Your theory is sound. We must know the truth.
Stephen is correct. It's a good idea, Wanda.
And we will support you, no matter what.
Ah, we're all here.
So this is the last meeting. Man, it's great that we have to like you have to like do a setup and find these 4 things so that we can progress this thing about this emo kids meeting basically. Otherwise, if it wasn't meant to be that, I don't think if we could have find these 4, we could have started the meetings after that.
Ingredients. You brought them?
No, not this time.
Felt like busy work, yes? Wanda will find the truth. You will see.
Wanda can handle this, kiddo.
What are your thoughts on Ms. Maximoff leading this meeting?
She needs to learn she is capable of this.
But shouldn't the goal be the results, not self-actualization?
Why can we not have both?
Perhaps. If you're all right with proceeding, then so am I.
I still can't get over Wanda and Sarah working together. I mean, never thought I'd see the day. Wanda called this meeting, so let her know when you're ready.
Interesting.
Look, it's probably nothing, but I think the emo kids came to the wrong conclusion.
Why?
I spoke with Dr. Strange about your visions. That got me thinking. The last meeting, specifically the moment of your death, I don't think that's where your life ended.
Oh.
The last time we did this, something felt off.
Good, you felt it too. There is a subtle magic at play. It clouds your perception, distracts from what is real.
Why are you so certain?
I felt it twice before. Most recently, when I was under Lilith's influence.
Okay.
And the first time?
When I killed Agatha. I had no warning I'd lost control until it was over. Something masked the danger from me, from her.
It was not your fault.
Agatha says that as well. But none can deny I bear some responsibility. My magic works by creating what I most desire. It can also strip what is illusion from what is real. You deserve to know what truly happened. Please, allow me to help you.
Okay.
I am ready to proceed.
All right. What is your last memory before your death?
Lilith trapped me with the Darkhold. I could not move.
Let's go to those two
Then
very
I
important
shall
answers.
remove the veil.
Last emo kid meeting.
And now, your death revealed. What do you see?
Lilith approaches. I have never seen her so determined.
And now, child, you shall be free.
Still creepy.
Indeed.
I cannot move. Yet I hear myself shout.
What the?
My body lurches toward her. None of it my doing. Lilith struggles against her own limbs, but cannot control them. My hand reaches for the Darkhold. I see fear blossom in my mother's eyes. I touch the Darkhold. No! Stay back! Pain washes over us both. The world flares white. And then there is nothing.
Okay.
Okay, what is with that voice?
And who directed the hunter's movements?
Someone who could hold Lilith in place.
That's alarming. I'm sorry. There's nothing more. That's when the hunter died.
Don't apologize.
Interesting.
You showed us what we could not see.
They both died at the same time.
I don't know what to think. Was someone else there and did they kill Lilith?
Those are difficult questions to answer.
At least we know to ask them. Hey, we'll get to the bottom of this. We're emo kids. We can do anything. That's all we had. You taking off?
In a minute.
Let me know when you're heading out.
Let me talk to everybody else.
Another mystery resolved. No more reason to assemble the emo kids.
You sound disappointed.
I am, somewhat. This kept me distracted from the state of the Sanctum Sanctorum. Reminded me I could still be useful. Perhaps that is the lesson.
I think it's like, I think it could have been Chthon, but I don't think so. Maybe he could have, yeah. Maybe from inside the book, somebody else do that. We'll see. I'm just guessing right now. It's also like, it's like, you know, from the start to now. Now the objective of the emo kids is completed, and now we have no reason to do this again. This emo kids meeting again. It's the last one.
You see? Now you know.
What we know is disturbing.
Truth is often disturbing. We both learned that lesson years ago.
What we just saw, it's difficult to comprehend. I know I have questions. But what about you?
No one else was present when I faced Lilith. So whose voice did we hear?
No one I recognize. If Lilith had just recovered the Darkhold, she may have used it to summon a dark spirit.
If she did, it seems like she lost control.
Perhaps. I pray it was just that.
Could it have been... Chthon?
Speaking through the Darkhold? Perhaps. But why draw you towards the book? What was there to gain?
Because he see Hunter as a threat also.
I'm still unclear on how I actually died.
The magic of the blood courses through you and your mother when you both touched the Darkhold.
Mystical feedback?
That's my theory. It's a dangerous book, perhaps more so than we thought.
Oh, I think it's very heavy also, like when you see like yourself see your death live. You can...
I should get going.
Very well. Good night, kiddo.
Yes?
I'm proud of you for pushing through all this.
Thanks.
Well, good night.
Voice check.
Thanks.
Well, good night.
Okay.
Are you all right? How do you feel?
Physically, I am fine.
Good. How about what you saw?
You are the expert on false realities. You tell me.
I don't know the answers, but I am certain we have the facts. What we saw tonight did happen. You both died with your hands on the Darkhold.
What does that tell us?
I'm not sure yet. Perhaps it will give us an edge in our fight, or insight into something we've missed.
More unanswered questions.
That's not it. We have all the answers to your death. What we're missing are the questions that match.
Nice way to put it, actually.
Thank you for trusting me to do this.
Of course.
It means more than you know.
She's like redeeming herself also.
I think that's it. You leaving?
Yep,
that is it for me.
The last meeting of emo kids. Should we get another t-shirt? I kind of want another t-shirt. Or, ooh, maybe a pin. I'll figure it out. Thanks for letting us root around in your past, Hunter.
It's also like, it's a last meeting, it's incidentally it's sad 0.1%. But then also, like, it was a good thing to, like, discover all the parts and then discover this, story about her and exploring this storyline also.
What if she's not ready? We ask for too much of her sometimes.
I don't want to make her do anything she's not ready for either. But we all know she's the only one who can face him.
Is there anyone else here who has the power to do it? Nico, you're a badass blood witch. What about you?
I might not be packing as much firepower in the magic department as we're gonna need. Hate to say it, but she is more powerful than me. Like, way more powerful. Plus, she knows what we're dealing with firsthand. It's gotta be her.
What if she doesn't want to? We shouldn't make her.
Then one of us needs to convince her.
I'll speak to her. When the time is right.
If you think she's up to it.
We will see.
So, is it settled? Meeting over?
Yes, Robbie. You're excused. You can go back to playing video games.
Rad. Because I'm about this close to finally leveling up.
Bet you cannot do it before Cathoni eats your controller.
Oh, you know what, Magic? You're on.
Interesting.
Oh, crap.
Hunter, hello.
Follow
Come
me.
along, Charlie.
Yeah, guys, pause there and read it if you want to. And I think it's good. We should just go back to.
Hello, Hunter. Hunter?
Can we craft more things? I don't think so. You'll like gather something from the environment also.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
You are one of the most agile people I have ever seen.
You and my aunt would have so much to talk about.
Let's just check that area also.
Привет, Hunter.
Привет, Hunter. Привет, Hunter. Привет, Hunter.
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
Come here.
You are the best girl. You know that, right? Hello, my sweet girl. Wait here, girl.
Now we can occupy it. Sleep. We're doing good progress, man. My bed looks so good actually.
Whoa there, Hunter. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
A trophy game. Shining light. I think the Hunter's inner light is a beacon to all. A second copy of summon Charlie is now available. Uses it to breed. Okay, I got a trophy for shining light also, I think. Which meant I think according to the trophy progress, I gain at least a certain amount of lightning points, I think. I think there might be a trophy for darkness points also, I think. Can I punch it? I only feel...
The gods are fickle.
I only get this power.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Yeah, it is easier to 5 or...
My lucky day.
We did it with 5 capital.
Practice makes perfect.
Not enough. Oh, we can build this.
We need any advantage we can get.
That these two are without these updates have been with us for a long time. We can still not upgrade them.
Man, Earth's so bad right now, not even go.
Status report on the evac.
Hulk tore out the bridges. Roads are gone. No evac happening.
We'll get you additional air support. We can fly people out.
That's a negative. Our orders have changed. We're taking a more aggressive stance to secure the country.
Secure? You mean you're taking on the Hulk?
Roger that. Our squad is moving into position now.
No, I told Fury not to launch an assault on Hulk. They're gonna get slaughtered. Listen, Agent, Whatever. This is Tony Stark. You have to call off your assault immediately.
The dark forces within Banner are only growing stronger with time. Those men are doomed.
We're now in attack position. We just don't have a visual on the target. Laying down a perimeter.
I'm telling you, get out of there!
Wait, there's movement above. It's Hulk! Oh God, no!
Bad idea, I think.
Did we just...
We just hear what I thought we hear.
I'm here if you need me.
Someone's going to have to notify the families.
I hate it when people don't listen to me. I hate it even more when people don't listen to me, and good people die because of it.
I assume you are speaking of Nick Fury.
I warned him, Hunter, multiple times. This isn't the Hulk they're used to. This is something more dangerous. Did he listen? No. Did he think he knew better than me? Of course he did.
Do you know how you are going to handle the Hulk?
Sure. We figure out a way to avoid getting smashed into paste long enough for you to save him like you did with Wanda. If that fails, we shoot him off into outer space. But I think everyone's done listening to me right now.
I had like how Captain America said, we have to like just inform their families. It was like they are dead.
This is not your problem alone to solve. Allow everyone to contribute.
I know, you're right. It's hard to step back, though. I can fix this, given enough time to think on it. But I should listen to others. Maybe I should call Reed and see if he's got any bright ideas. Or Xavier. Or even Namor. It has been too long.
The Hulk is more deadly than he has ever been. Do not forget that.
Believe me, I know. But I can't give up. Because more than anything, I just want my friend back.
Hopefully Fury is moving Aunt May and MJ to a safe location.
The Hulk fueled with latest rage, the Midnight Sun faces a seemingly unstoppable foe. There is only one hero who can stand up to him. The witch on Vandover Mountain. You will get legendary items from this. It seems like Hunter and I will be the required heroes. Guys, what's this about to load it? It's good we just did your save. Now we are at least at the game. We are at the day 45, I think. Yeah, 45 days. So guys, that's it for today, and not for today. I will come back for another stream today. After some time, I will update in the Discord whenever I will coming. Maybe in 1 or 2 hours I will come back. So guys, thank you for watching the stream. I will see you guys later, and we will start with another story mission. And I think we are very close to the ending also in Discord. So guys, thank you for watching the stream. I will see you guys later. I really wish you guys watch the stream, guys. Thank you for watching the stream, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.